couple of years ago, a Rockford man and his wife took a chance and left a longtime family business to go off on their own. The risk paid off, and now their products, made in the state line, go to customers all over the world.
You build it once, you build it right.
That's a cornerstone of the philosophy at 425 Manufacturing. In the lifespan of a business, you might consider the company a newborn. President Mike Thomason founded it in 2015 when he left his family's business.
Do we go out and work for somebody else for the rest of my life, or do we go ahead and roll the dice and see about starting our own shop and see what happens? I can tell you how confident my wife was. She decided to go out and get a job.
It's gone from just him to 14 people on the payroll, including Mike's wife, who oversees finances. His 19-year-old son is involved, too. Over those last 2 years, the company's expanded not just in the United States, but overseas as well.
Drilling and mining repair parts is basically our bread and butter. In the past 6 months, we've shipped to Guatemala, Ireland, Dubai, Canada.
Drilling and mining is just one of 3 areas 425 specializes in. The company has customers in the local food service industry and in aviation. Mike's also a pilot.
When you have a background in aviation and then you also have a machine shop, it comes pretty easy that people are like, hey, can you make this? Have you ever seen that? I'm like, sure.
These are some of the things workers at 425 make. Kits that customers can either buy or rent for a fraction of what it would cost someplace else.
Basically, instead of buying repair parts from the company that charged them $2 million for a machine, they'll bring us the repair parts, the cutters and the blades and the pushers and holders, and say, hey, can you stock these? Can you make these? And we'll actually keep them in stock for them.
The company's most recent reverse engineering project is this lift for jet engines. That design was spearheaded by 425's 19-year-old intern, James, under the supervision of the company engineer, Brandon.
It's really satisfying going from a picture of it to drawing it to building it. Like, there's no other experience.
It's fun to take a 19-year-old that thought maybe he was just going to be in to do a little bit of drafting here and drafting there and cleaning up blueprints to, okay, well, you're the guy, you did it, now let's see where we're at. And in 3 weeks it'll be machined and painted and lifting basically $1 million jet engines.
Having James as an intern is just part of 425's commitment to the next generation of manufacturers. Mike and his team are very active in the Emmett Academy at Rockford's Jefferson High School.